Hello guys, as you can see in the title of the video, um, another position that I'm applying to is for the secretary position. And I would like to highlight that this is my second time applying for this position. I also applied, I believe, last semester. And so I will also like to say that um, I have prior experience as secretary because I was also the secretary for my chapter. And so I'm very aware of the responsibilities and the things that secretary is in charge of. For example, some of the things that I was responsible as secretary for my chapter, I was responsible for taking attendance for my brothers. So I documented in the agenda if my brothers were either present, absent, or excused in chapter. I was also responsible for taking notes during chapter, so everything that was said and important things and dates that were important and that other members needed to know, just so that if they had forgot about it, they had the chance to go back and it was there for them to see. I was also responsible for reserving rooms for chapter for the entire semester, and I was also responsible for reserving the rooms for the events that we hosted. And so, for the most part, these are some of the things that I dealt with. But I was also in charge of dealing with other arrangements, such as sometimes emailing back to people when we had co-sponsorships and collabs. And I know that I will be a good secretary because I feel like I have good communication skills overall. If I don't know something, I'll always ask questions because throughout time I've learned that one of the things that I didn't like about myself is that when I didn't know something, I would just keep it to myself and I would just like figure it out. But over time, I learned that if I don't know something, to always ask questions and to always reach out for help because it just makes it easier for me and it also makes it easier for the other person because it just makes things just run smoothly. Um, I am detail oriented and I believe that I communicate with others very effectively. I like to say that within my fraternity, I'm one of the people that others reach out to first. I'm one of the first point of contact for people, and I feel like that's because not only do I communicate effectively, it also has to do that. It also has to do with the fact that I like to say that I get along with other people really well. Hopefully, that's how people feel about me as well. And so when people have questions about our events, about our fundraisers, or for example, about the scholarship that we give out in the beginning of the year, they usually reach out to me, which it's always a good thing. It must mean something good. So I feel like I'm able to communicate well. This is within chapter and has to do with the secretary position. I'm able to communicate important facts quickly and logically while also creating a positive working environment because it's really important that our working environment is always positive and that we're always supporting each other. Um, I wanted to keep this video short just because I know that I made the other video really long. But overall, I just want to thank LSA for giving me the opportunity to grow as a person, while also allowing me to give back to the Latino community and on campus. For the most part, that's it. Hopefully, this is my second time, and hopefully, I'm showing commitment and dedication to LSA. And I hope to hear from you guys back soon. Thank you.